Queensland are coming back. Darren Smith for Langer.
Chautauqua very late. Can he do it? Chautauqua, he's flying.
That's not a try, that's a miracle.
There's history. Chautauqua makes it 3 in a row. That is unbelievable.
Yes, welcome back to another episode of 5am Finish, episode 6. We tried to have a week off. We thought we were done and dusted, but back by popular demands, the people spoke, and we're back.
Well, they've listened, but mate, I'm not going to let you off this.
Oh, what have we got?
Last week.
Oh, what?
Take me through it.
Well, it was a scheduled week off.
Oh, that's a lie.
It was an absolute scheduled week off.
That's a porky pie.
You reckon?
Tell the viewers, if viewers want to know why you let us down last week.
A little bit crook. Like, I dead set had pneumonia. Like, I was down and out. Like, I dead set sort of bright lights. I was sort of bright lights. Like, I saw the big fella upstairs, and he goes, "Oh, it's not your time right now." I was crook.
So we've gone to Melbourne. We'll have to ducktail into the competition and all that. So
yeah.
You've had 3 big days. No Showdale actually turned up. But then
not on the trip day.
But then
was I there at 7 o'clock next morning? Yes.
Mate, you drank this much of your whiskey one night. Like, you woke up fresh for a reason, because you didn't actually have a go, I don't think.
Well, we spent 10 hours at a pub beforehand, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So then you're just no good. Tuesday you went down.
Oh, gee, she was no good. She was the sweats and
everything
and,
between.
It was ammonia. And this guy over here, like, no compassion. Like, he's got a compassion of a mud crab.
Ask me partner. I've got no empathy.
Zero
empathy.
I know that.
You know?
I was looking for a bit
you
of
want
love.
to cuddle and a hug, mate? You're in the
I
wrong.
was looking. I need someone to cuddle me.
You're in
the corner.
You're in the wrong
rocking.
place, mate. You are in the wrong place.
But on a fair income steak, so I was pretty crook. I'm still congested.
Oh, stop it.
I'm still not good, but
Not
you battle on. You bite down the mouth guard, and you keep going.
Okay, right, So the week that was Melbourne. Take us through it. Like, where do we start?
Oh shit! There's 2 versions. Like, I'd love to put out 2 versions, but we got grannies watching. But
well, we're going to run a ticket event. I think an uncensored 5 a.m. intimate dinner.
OnlyFans kind of thing.
Something like that. Come along, buy a ticket. Come and hear the actual R-rated. The real stuff. So.
No, it was good times. There's plenty of stories. We might indulge into a couple of those stories, but straight off the bat, like, man of the match. 3 Brownlow points, the Webinator.
Oh, how good was he?
What the actual fuck? The Webinator.
I'm trying to work out whether he's an off spinner or a leg spinner. I'm not sure yet.
Can drink, can punt, can... Yeah, like...
And I think there's a photo coming up of him now in there just to... So people know what he looks like.
Well, the producer is a good man. I wave my wand and he magically puts up whatever I want to do. But we had every intention to video film his story. Like, that's why he's on a trip, right? Every intention. But as you see here, this is actually a screenshot of the video.
He looks like he's lost the power of speech.
You give it a nudge, eh? you give it a nudge. Like,
he's 40 kilos ringing wet, like, honestly.
Yeah, so...
And 5'1". Sorry, Webinator.
No, he's one of us now.
We've turned him.
You are, and his mate too, but we'll get to that in a minute. But so we tried to do the video, right? But we just couldn't quite... Well, he couldn't quite get through the video.
Yeah.
So I've taken a screenshot of him on the couch in the apartment, because what we did is, big day, Flemington, Melbourne Storm. We went back to the apartment, just a little bit of a freshen up before we recharged back out to the clubs. And, well, he didn't make the clubs. Him and his little mate did not make the clubs. But that was about 2:30.
And we'll talk about the little mate a bit later.
Talk about his mate at the apartment.
Well, no, I'm going to start with the start of my trip. Like, I've got a Taz's gripe.
Already? Okay, let's go. What do we got?
Well, Friday morning, like, you get on the plane, you're all excited, like, and I don't know if this happens to many people if you watch and pay notice, like, it's become a thing. People with their luggage, mate, they're coming down the airline, they want to put it up in row 3, row 1, and then walk down to row 35.
Geez, you're an angry man these days.
Well, I'm 45 and I've had 2 kids.
So that's your up.
Mate, put your fucking luggage where your seat is. Don't put it above me. So, mate, I'm almost in a stink at 6:30 in the morning.
We're on separate flights, right? Gold Coast, Brisbane.
Yeah,
so.
I'm almost in a flight. I'm like, hey, buddy, your baggage doesn't belong there. And he's like looking at me, and we're starting to get the old storm. So I was like, really? 6:30 in the morning? I'm going to go fisticuffs with a bloke on a plane?
Jesus.
Okay, mate, take your bag back there, because when you put it here, this person has got to put it down there, and that becomes a shit show.
Like, that makes sense.
It does.
Makes sense.
But it's big in America. They do it in America. It shits you to tears. They all put it at the front and then just walk down to their seat.
Seppos, Yanks.
Mate, I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, 6:30. I was obviously a little bit angry. I'd obviously not got much sleep. Big excited about
You
the
send me
trip.
photos, little mimosa at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, a little wine up the
and
front.
about.
Yeah, up the pointy end, mate.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
thanks to
Qantas, I got
what-
delayed, so I don't think Qantas is going to be our
One of-
sponsor anytime soon. But
One of the sponsors there, Queen of the Tickets, put me up the front. So
Yeah, he looks
little,
after us.
little shout out to them. So
He's, one of the good
definitely not
guys.
from the $3 I'm making from this show.
we're talking about it. No, we'll talk about that later. A lot going on.
Okay.
We've got our first speaking engagement. We have got
We
our
are.
first speaking.
Now look down the camera. We're getting flown to Melbourne for Cup Week, 5 a.m. finish. We're running Calcutta's Monday night. We're running Oaks Days Wednesday night, form, all that sort of stuff. Going to be pretty good. Flights, accommodation. Like,
I mean,
we are
Oh,
making
mate,
it.
we are making it.
We're
We are
flying.
making it. Like,
We're
I had a
absolutely
very
flying.
busy schedule for high cab race in Melbourne Cup week. Big week for me, but I've absolutely put a line through those engagements, and we're going to Melbourne.
We're on tour.
Oh, we're on tour.
So, long story short, subscribe, like, share, but more importantly, if you want to book us out, we're like the wedding crashers. We'll come, we'll dance, nude, whatever.
If you want to book us out to a wedding, a funeral, a hens party, if you want these two dad bods to come to the hens party, and it won't be boring.
and you have seen Migaloo before.
Some girls like a.
But speaking of that, so I've actually had first time in about 10 years actually take check baggage for a 2-day trip
Yeah, you never do that.
because I actually couldn't fit in any of my clothes. So it was a real somber moment. Maybe that's why I was angry. Maybe that's why I teed off on Armade about the luggage because, mate, check baggage, nothing fits me.
Does
and
that give you enough motivation to
Probably not.
probably
Probably not.
a bit more elbow?
No, because the more I read, dad bods are in.
Oh, yeah.
This six-pack, mate, all that sort of stuff, that's out.
Yeah.
That's like so yesteryear.
But our true story, folks, like absolutely, ring our management. If you want us two Wood Ducks to come to any engagement, we've got our first speaking engagement, business class, accommodation, and we've got to do 4 days. We've got to do Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, three previews. Yep.
Yeah,
Melbourne Cup, Oaks,
Oaks
and
Day,
Champions,
Day. So we're going to be up on stage. Fuck knows what we're going to be talking about, but we'll spin some.
Apparently, we're experts in the field of
Apparently
horse racing
experts.
and sports or something.
But we're actually going to do a live
cross.
cross from. We won't tell the pub. But hats off. But that'll be fun.
Okay, good. Well,
Yep.
what's the show? What do we got?
I want to get back to the apartment
Oh.
with our mate, the giraffe, Hugh.
Hugh, poor Hugh.
What a legend. What a legend. So basically what happened is like we're sitting there and a little bit of freshen up before we kick on, and Hugh was talking about his lovely fiance, and he's a very proud man. Like I love that. Like he's showing the love, not like us. Like we kind of.
Oh, we give our partners
We
zero.
give-
This
yeah.
bloke's
But they love that. They love
He's
it.
got him on a
Like he's in
on a
love.
pedestal.
It's
Yeah.
puppy love. He's puppy love. He's
Yeah.
talking about his wedding. He's talking about his Bucks party. And we go, oh yeah, tell us a little bit about your Bucks party. He goes, yeah, well, he lives in Melbourne at Doncaster, and he goes, we're going to start the day off at the Doncaster Bowls Club, and we're going to hightail to a pub later on.
Neck minute, I've inserted myself. Neck minute.
Didn't take long. Did not take long. No, hang on, both of us looked at each other and went,
There's something
Bowls
wrong with
Club?
it. Yeah, there's something
Bowls
wrong
Club
with
for a
this
Bucks party?
picture. Yeah. So neck minute looks like we're going to Vegas. This guy's quite wealthy in the end, which turned out, but he sort of likes us. So we're going business class down to
Kinda likes
Vegas. We're getting boost, and I'm running. I'm like Van Wilder,
Oh, yeah.
the movie. I've basically got now 5 or 6 days we're sort of blocked out and that. I could be the MC at the wedding too. I sort of half them.
Your
invited
best
me-
man. Your best man.
Oh,
You
that's
are
right.
best
Oh,
man.
that's right.
You don't remember, do you?
No, no.
So you're best man,
I've inserted myself in that far.
and I'm the page boy.
Oh, stop
I'm
it.
going to be a 42-year-old fucking on my knees. Page boy.
Oh,
Don't you remember
wow.
that? Your
Yeah,
best
no,
man
it's
on
all
Facebook.
come back to me.
Yeah.
Remember, I've had CTE. So
I reckon.
it's
No,
a
I
bit-
know that because fuck.
Memory's
But-
not good.
Oh yeah, but the funny thing was, it's probably funny in our heads. But if there was vision of this night at 2:30 in the apartment, like when you've been at the races all day, Melbourne Storm game, drinking heavily, everything's pretty funny. Everyone's pretty funny.
Yeah, we think marbles would be funny that
Oh.
time of the day. But so he wakes up the next day, but I sent him a message because I thought he might be in the hurt locker because Veb was. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't hear from him for 24 hours. Veb,
24, it was 48. It was-
lucky he made it back. But Hugh, I was like, hey mate, how's the head this morning? He goes, yeah, pretty good. And I said, you must wake up and go, wow, bought a horse because he did bought a horse.
He bought
10
5%
grand, boom,
races.
boom.
Yep.
You want to sponsor the 5 a.m. podcast?
He's coming in hot too.
And C, we're going to Vegas, all expenses paid. And to his credit, he wrote back, sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah. So he says to
None
the
of that sounds
Webinator.
bad, sorry. None of
He
that
says to
sounds
the Webinator, he goes, like, these guys are actually pretty funny. Like, I want him to come to my Bucks party.
He mustn't have many friends, eh?
Nah, he's got plenty because he's got money. So he's They have money.
Oh,
they have
boy.
friends. But it's a true story, mate. He absolutely wants us. Well, he's gone from the Bowls Club. We're at Vegas. Maybe Pure Nightclub.
We'll be there somewhere.
What's that? A 25 reunion something. But good blokes, good lads, good laughs.
Right. What else? What have we got?
So we'll go back to with a helicopter, 50-kilometre winds. Can you believe it? Flemington.
We can stop anything.
We can stop anything. So Flemington Racecourse, this is a true story. Like if you're watching the races at Flemington that day, 50-kilometre winds, and they decided to cut the airspace from Flemington Racecourse. So we were so pumped, like we were going to run out to tarmac and like get to the chopper.
That's a great auntie says, "Oh yeah, get to the chopper."
We were so pumped, and then we get the email, no chopper. So next thing you know, we're in the Toyota Corolla Uber.
And that was painful too.
It was a long trip.
Painful.
Long trip from South Bank to thing, but we got there. But yeah, Flemington was a good day. We were sitting there in the chairman's lounge, and unfortunately there was no winners.
No, she was a bloodbath out there.
It was a tough day. It
Tough
was a tough day.
Tough
But
day.
remember, Tiger Woods shot at 91s.
He shot a 91, and that's the best part about it. You know,
Yeah.
you get to get back on the horse this week.
Oh, we did.
We haven't been seeing them great, but the money's been right on some of the horses. The money's been coming. Like even the one last week, 9.15 to 4.20 or something. But Jamie Mellon, who's could ride a broomstick,
Yeah.
out the back, no tempo. Yes, I'm making excuses before you get
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
But you know, let's hopefully we can find a winner this week.
Oh, we will, because we're going to fly them down to Melbourne. We need to produce, eh?
Experts.
But I'm very close to using the M word later in the segment, which
Mum.
Yeah, mum's the word.
Mum's the word. Yeah.
No, we got a couple. So load those betting accounts up. Bet R. We haven't spoken about Bet R. Our major sponsors. We done.
Yeah. We look like we're close to getting the weeds done there, mate.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
going to be
just
another
about
big
there.
announcement the next week or two.
That's it. I had multiple people talk about what the hell is going on with this beer, because we said the first couple episodes, but we have got some news, and you might go into a little bit more detail.
Hopefully signing off on a.
Oh,
we're down the rum. We're down the rum
Oh,
road
yeah.
now. We've got rid of the beers.
Yeah, actually, it's not beer anymore.
Yeah, so
It's not quite
Stay
bringing-
tuned. We'll drink anything here. We're like guns for hire.
Yeah.
Like you paying me, I'll drink it. So anyone reach out if you're watching it. Could be mum, granny, whatever. I'll drink tea, lemon tea on here. If you want to pay me. Beautiful. Beautiful drop.
Yep.
Beautiful drop. Never had it before. Just so you know.
That sounds good though.
Sounds good though. Money talks. Money talks.
But no, that's actually really big news, and it's a Queensland iconic
Yep.
brand. So we won't go into too much detail, but put it this way, big things happening.
Oh, are you having another go at my weight?
Migaloo.
Yeah.
Love the Migaloo.
Yeah. But you know I got low self-esteem, eh? Like it's low. I was lucky to get out of bed this morning.
This guy.
Rolled
He was
out.
the biggest thing he was devastated about not having a podcast was him not getting his head on TV for 1 week, because loves a bit. Look at him. look at that cheesy grin. He was devastated. He was this close to coming in by himself, doing a solo shoot.
Mate, again walking through the airport the other day. Like, I'm busy. I'm signing autographs. I need a new pen. I
Wouldn't
don't
have
have
the
ink.
vibe.
Run out of ink.
I actually wouldn't have tuned in if you did the solo. I would not tune in. I would have watched fucking Hours of Our. I can't even speak. See.
What do you got?
Okay.
Come on. What,
What do you want to talk about now? What's now?
sports? Anything? Racing? Like,
No.
apparently we're experts in something.
Can't wait for the Darwin Cup. It's normally Monday. Like not much is doing on a Monday. Is it Sunday, Monday or
Monday, yeah. Probably
Monday,
hot
yeah.
out there in the great N2.
You've had a couple trips.
Well, have we got time for a story?
You've always got a story.
I've been to Darwin Cup. Not many places I haven't been, but I'm lucky I've been there 2 years in a row and had an absolute ball. But I'll duck down on a couple of stories. Now, the first year, come up with an idea. Let's go to the Darwin Cup. Boys trip. Any excuse.
What
these
year
days.
was this, and why was I not there? I can't remember. What year
Oh,
was
it's
this?
22 or 23, mate. So I could know 203. You know, it might have been before I actually met you.
No, it
you
wouldn't
know?
have been. I was probably in Sydney, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. You're probably still in your nappies because I am showing my age. But so come on, let's go to the Darwin Cup. Me and three idiots. So one guy pays up front. So it's pretty funny. Now, the other three take the money. What do you think happens there? We've obviously bet it, gambled it, had a good time, right? But all the way leading up to our trip, right, one of our mates thinks we're staying at the casino. So I don't know if you've ever been to Darwin. It's probably the best of a bad bunch up there. But so you're talking 20 years ago. So he thinks the whole time we're there, transfers, the lot, it's all happening, marquee, fantastic. And now about a week or two out, we're like, oh, we probably should book something now, right? And remember, this is before the internet was a craze and Booking.com existed. So booking combinations are a bit difficult. We finally jump on. Darwin Cup's a pretty busy weekend. It's a long weekend up there, 2 race days, the Palmerston Sprint on the Saturday,
Yep.
and then obviously the Darwin Cup on the Monday. So we're flying up Friday. You can't get a room.
Trouble.
Oh, trouble. Oh, boy. There's a bit of head noise.
boy.
Oh, yeah, there's a bit of head noise going on.
There's a lot of odd boys over the weekend too.
I've had to shift.
You had to pivot? You had to pivot?
Yeah, so we land. So I can take you through it. We get picked up. We got the transfers. Our mate's up and about. He thinks, yeah, we're going to the casino. How good is this going to be? We drive past the casino just a little bit and we sort of pull in to this joint. And he goes, oh, mate, how good's this look? He's looking up. And I go, no, we're not there, buddy. Just keep going left. He goes, what do you mean left? Oh, we couldn't get in there. But, mate, this one's really good. So just we keep walking down. We keep walking down. And he's trying to see if there's hotels. There's no hotels. Next second, up, and it's quite funny, ironic, because our bet's called Chili Challenge Bet, right? We're staying at Chili Backpackers.
Oh.
So he thinks we're staying at the casino, but we're staying at Chili Backpackers, twin share. Mate, you cannot swing your cat around in there. So he thinks we're staying here, but we are staying here. But we're having a fantastic weekend. Kid you not. But Darwin Cup, great time of the year. If you ever get a chance to go up there, great carnival. But yeah, stay at Chili Backpackers. I was thinking about $5-10 a night.
There you go.
He thinks we're staying in a $200 a night room.
At the height.
We end up going out a few nights, as you can imagine, holding hands with a couple of different people. But yeah, it's a story for the uncensored lunch. You know, so.
Yeah, that's right. So there's only so much we can kind of
Bingo.
ducktail into. But yeah, Darwin Cup, I've actually never been, but plenty of mates have gone and absolutely swear by it. It might be 5am finish next year.
Oh.
There's a lot of 5am finish trips going on.
Bingo.
A lot of 5am trips going on. But that was all good. What do you want to talk about now? I'll let you.
Sports, I suppose.
pick
We should talk sports.
Bit of sports, yes. Get a bit of sports. Bit of news on your end with the great Jerome Hughes.
Yeah. Mate, good to have a long-term client.
You'll be on the lobster dinners now.
Oh,
On the lobster dinners.
I'm
this
up,
bloke
I'm
over
up and
here.
about this week.
Jeez.
I'm up and about. Nah, good result for a good person, mate. You know, never really entertained leaving the Storm, if I was being honest. Had a little sniff around, but, you know, his wife, Molly, decided that she wanted to stay in Melbourne, so it was just about massaging it. You know, sometimes those deals look and feel simple, but they're quite complicated at the pointy end of the market, so you got to massage, and that process probably took 6-7 months from start to finish to finally get to the result we wanted. And you know, congratulations to Jerome Hughes, who'll be a Melbourne Storm for life now.
He just loves the Melbourne Storm system. I just think he loves Melbourne in general. Like, even if he retires from Melbourne, I just think he'll live in Melbourne. Like, there's not many.
Well, I think so, mate. And in a world where gratitude is not that gratitude these days, or gratefulness, I suppose, he's very grateful of the club making him and taking him on the journey, and he wants to sort of give back to the club. You know, he probably doesn't have to, if I'm being honest. And you know, some blokes could probably just chase the dollars and that. He's decided, mate, you know what? I owe these guys. I want to stay here. I like it. I've got a great network.
How much is a premiership worth? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's throw a little bit of shade at either the Tigers or the Titans or whatever. Like, to come up to work week in and week out, be getting spanked. Like, that's a tough gig doing that. Or you take a pay cut, whatever that looks like.
I should get Jerome Lulai on. You know, he's won 4 premierships. Now he's down the bottom. He might be a good bloke to talk. He chased a couple of bucks.
Yep.
Wanted to be the big king.
Yep.
His weeks are probably a bit different to what he's used to.
That's what I mean, right? So money's money. It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
It's a necessity.
Fucking lot of it went last weekend.
Yeah. Someone put some in my account. Can you go for?
But what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday?
I'm back. The Jonesinator got the chocolates. Were you a bit nervous bleeding in or not?
Not really, because I was a little bit of money in the line. But the thing is, she was 2 in front. And so it does a count back to second. So Emily essentially had to ride a treble and Ange not to ride 1 to leapfrog her. So that's a big effort to ride a treble metro. So I was fairly if obviously the corporates weren't running the book, but if they were.
Did you feel a bit of angst when I rang and said you're home?
Oh, well, you put the mock on. He's used the M word. Goes, you're absolutely home, you cook, all of the above.
Home, mate. Stop whinging and start spending the money. Start spreading.
Oh, don't worry. I was online last night. I was buying tailor-made golf clubs.
Oh, yeah. It's all gone. Blazed it.
Oh, yeah, blazed it.
Woke up today with nothing.
But might be a little bit left for Saturday. We actually got a little bit of a reunion this Saturday with the boys.
Here we are.
Bit of a
Cairns amateur 12 idiots catching up down at the Great Crab Pot, getting the plug there.
Well, I don't know if you should be pronouncing them. We might get a bit of viewers a bit of riffraff coming down to Crab Pot on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. We'll have some fans. Fanning.
Let's wear the shirts on Saturday.
Yeah, we will. We will.
Done.
We will. Done.
But it'll be good to see the boys. I'm sure the boys are tuning in. I haven't seen a few of them for a while there, so I'm sure there'll be a few stories, a few laughs, hopefully a few quaddies.
A few more grey hairs.
And maybe a 5 a.m. finish. That is probably $1.04.
Well, I've sent my wife away for the weekend, so there's a fair chance the worlds are starting to align.
Can I tell you? This is actually
Frank's
true
probably
story.
just hearing that for the first time too.
It's a true story. I've got an 80th to go to the next day.
See that pause?
That's true
No,
story.
no. That's a pause for a reason. Did you say 80th?
8.
80th?
Yeah, step grandma, step's grandma's
Oh,
80th.
wow.
Yeah.
Does she subscribe?
All the way out at fucking...
Does she subscribe? If she does,
She hasn't got a TV, let
Probably
alone
wants me to
subscribe.
turn up. She probably got a crush on me. Man crush.
She probably does. She probably does. Lost a bit of the Migaloo body.
Oh, I like
But then Ange Jones, hats off. That's a big feat, right? That's the first female jockey to ever win a Metro Premiership in Queensland. And Emily, we had a
Do you
story.
think she goes home and thanks Tony Gollenbutt? Like 59 winners from Tony Gollen, I think.
Yeah, well, Emily Lang won the Apprentice title, and she was two behind another Tony Gold rider. So he's the best in the business. He's pound for pound. And getting back to that, we've let TG down because he was coming on last week's episode.
Apparently he's in. Yeah,
He was
but now he's in Japan.
But now
today.
he's in Japan now,
Yeah,
so we...
doing what Tony Gollen does. So
if only we could
we'll
have
try
a
and get
camera.
him on.
If only we could
Sorry,
have a
guys.
camera on that little trip. But
So that's Dar's fault again.
that was my fault. Hats off. TG was
Ring
he was
in.
locked and loaded.
Ring in.
He had a few stories there, but he will come in the next couple of weeks.
Perfect.
But he's the best in the business. There's a reason why. He's now 12-time Premiership trainer, and that's no mean feat.
Yeah, big year. Won 2 Group 1s with Antino. Probably should have won 3 with Zarastro. Nutted on the line.
Yeah.
So, big year for him.
Yep. So that was good. So let's get into the punt. We're talking about sports. Let's get into the punt. I've got a couple good things this weekend. Follow me in, kids. Absolutely follow me in.
Well, they're a bit worried. Like, it's been a bloodbath out there. We've said it before. But I'm hoping someone followed Sky Boots the other day. I tipped it. Did you follow it in again? Because Wednesday, again, if we could create some
Drop
more
back in
content,
class.
straight back in class, $6. Absolutely walked.
Oh, walked.
So I'm hoping people, if they follow some tips that have been backed a bit, they follow them a little bit after. Because
That's right. That's right.
So we've
Follow
got
it
something
in.
there, but
It's inevitable to lose. The trick is not to make a habit of it.
no,
right?
don't become a creature of
It's
habit.
only been 1 week, so that's all right.
Okay.
We're all right.
So what have you got this week for us? What are you,
Okay, so let's go. Where are we going? So let's kick off the bat with we're going to Eagle Farm race 6, number 9, Viveka, $3.20 according to Bet R. Now this fella ran second on debut to Sunrays
Down
in the
Gold
duel.
Coast, yep.
That's a big effort to run on debut. Sunrays has already won a couple of races by this stage.
And what do you like about it? That tipped it out.
Tipped it out straight
Always a
away.
good sign, yeah.
So that Matty Dunn's got an opinion of it. So normally you won't give him a gut buster and run him a couple of times. You want to wrap him up in cotton wool.
Yep.
So then he's gone for a bit of a confidence builder, caught a soft kill down at Grafton the other day, absolutely lapped him at $1.40. So he comes to town Saturday, they put an apprentice on to claim 3, gets a good gate. It's a for me.
Oh,
Like-
he wanted to say it, kids.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. See if we can put AI on that and see if you can say the word moral.
Yeah. No, I won't quite say that, but
Is that your chili chat, bet, is it? Or is that just something you like?
no, it's $1,000 chili challenge.
Oh, right.
It's $1,000 chili challenge. It's $3.20.
Draw it out. Everything else a bit. bit
I was
worried.
just thinking about that, but no, $1,000 chili challenge up on the screen. Eagle Farm race 6, number 9, $1,000 to win, $3.20.
All right, my chili challenge bet this week. We're going to headquarters, Flemington, race 4, number 9, documentary, $3.90. Now, if you watched it first up, Nick Ryan, honestly, Mellum's still looking around rumps all the way down the straight. If he gets out clear air anywhere from the 400, he probably blouses them.
Yep.
I'm not sure why the market's got, I think it beat it the other day in front of it. I don't get it. It's a kilo swing in the weights. The rise in distance suits as well. And he's a bit soft in the market the other day, documentary. He looked a bit like me, to be honest, a little bit pudgy. I think he would have come on from that 2 weeks ago. So I'm pretty keen on him, $3.80. So
Okay, I
that's
like
my
it.
1,000 chili challenge documentary. And if it probably doesn't get up, we'll probably turn this show into a documentary next week about animals and just...
Well, maybe we have
Something.
to change the theme of the show. Maybe like you can be a war correspondent. I'll send you over to Russia. And
something, because no one's going to tune in.
But let's get it right. Are they tuning in for the tips?
I don't know what they're tuning in for.
Well, it's granny. The grannies are at home.
The Greys are over.
But yeah, we got the numbers back. So we started on Apple Podcast. Now it's Spotify. I think we're getting a lot more recognition. We've got 2,900 followers on Spotify. So I think that's where everyone's driving to work, listen to us two wood ducks.
Talk some dribble.
Talk some dribble.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to put it out on Thursday
Well, it
afternoon.
just makes them feel better. That could be worse. It could be us.
Yeah.
Like, they could be us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life could be worse.
Shit, I don't know if that's
Any other tips? What else have we got somewhere else? I've got a few more.
I've got a couple more. So what we're going to do is so now we've kind of pivoted a little bit from the Let It Ride. We're doing the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now, time to get serious here, son. Like, there's enough mucking around. Let's put some smiles on kids' faces. So what we're going to do is we're going to go your best.
Yep.
We're going to go my best. And courtesy of BetR, they've given us a $100 bonus bet. So every week they're going to give us a $100 bonus bet. The fine folk at BetR, they see a
Remember
good.
what you could be buying?
Yep. And so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the NRL, and you're going to do a horse racing tip.
Okay.
We've got to kind of mix it up a little bit out there. Some people don't do horse racing; they don't.
Yep.
So I'll be the fall guy. It's been a tough run on NRL this year, but big rain's coming to Sydney. If you're down in Sydney, get the umbrellas out. Like, get the flippers out. Big rain's coming. Now, Roosters and Manly are playing Saturday night. Is it Saturday night or Sunday? So this is where you should do your
Form.
Your form, yeah. Anyway, there's big rain coming all weekend. Now, the last 4 games at Four Pines Stadium have all gone unders. All gone unders. Like, it's thick grass.
In
it's
the
like
sun.
doom boom. In the sun. But this is rain.
Okay.
This is rain. So we're going to go under 47.5 at $1.90. That is my Let It Ride in 2.
Okay. I'm going, you've heard it before, it's a knockout. That's the name of the game.
Oh, shit.
Tipped it a few weeks ago. And on face value, it looked a bit disappointing, right? But I think staying at 1,400 second up just took the little edge off him. He sort of peeled, looked like he's going to come into it, and just didn't quite hit the line. But he was only beating the length. Drops to 52 kegs. Zach Lloyd takes over on Saturday. So we're going to have him into the place. So he's $1.40 a place. So we're going to make it nice and simple this week. So $1.90 into $1.40 a place. But if you're right-hand lane like me...
Hang on. What, go back. Rewind.
It's a knockout for a place.
You're going for a place into...
Well, it's for the kids.
That'll do me. That will absolutely do. So right-hand lane boy over here...
No, I'm saying...
He's never done a place bet in his fucking life.
It's for the kids.
No. I reckon go to win.
Ah, guys, it's
Got
TV.
him. I got
We're
him.
going for the win.
I got
280.
him.
It's a
Got him.
knockout. It's a knockout. That's
That's
the
what we're doing.
name of the game. All right,
You know
we're
it's
in.
funny when the opposition players play against the Broncos, because when the Broncos crowd going,
Yeah.
like that's so fucking
Yesterday.
yeah. But now the opposition players when they score,
They do it
run
too.
to the crowd. I love it. Taking a piss.
All right.
Got to go to win, son. Got to go to win.
Well, I've done the win. Get off the back.
So that's $4.40. So double up those two. Manly, Roosters, unders. It's knockout 52 kilos. Zach Lloyd, get to the right part of the track, son, please. And it's so it's up in it's up in class a fair
Up
bit.
in class, down in weight,
Yeah.
up to 1,500.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Get the flippers out. Just
Oh,
over
yeah.
the top of them. By
It's
done
big.
deal. They swim. He's got little big feet. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You like big feet? You know what I say about people with big feet?
All their big socks.
I haven't got big feet, so Aaron knows I haven't got big feet. But
I've got one more, but
Have you?
Have you got any more?
I've got one more to because we've got to talk about the AFL. You know how many messages I get from people
Mate,
going,
I've got-
you
what
guys
are
never
racing?"
talk about AFL.
Well, it's
So
AFL.
So Big Rain is coming to Sydney, remember? Remember that theme? Big Rain coming to Sydney. So we're going to go to the Swans and the Bombers game. Now I'll let you kids at home decide which way you go, but both of them will lob. Now you can either take the total match unders, or you go Bombers, Essendon, total score under 54.5. So decide what you want to do. But a lot of rain's coming. And one of my little chili challenge legs last week was the Lions and the Suns. Like that bet was over in the first fucking 10 minutes. But again, the rain was meant to come. So I'm doing the radar, doing a check. And the rain was meant to
come,
hit.
mate.
Oh,
It did not come.
close.
I live on the Gold Coast. It
But
didn't
that did come. It come-
late after the game.
Come after the game. So, my weather guru gave me a stitch up there. So hence why that leg lost.
Oh, right. Okay, you're blaming that. Well, I've got one last bet. I spoke to the great T-Gon yesterday because he won his 12th premiership. He's up and about. He's all excited. He got on a plane last night to Japan on his little tour. But, mate, I liked it anyway, and he's just giving me a little bit more confidence. I like Brisbane Race 8, number 9, Party Right to Party, or Party for Right, what it was called. $7. Jones Rides, I think it's in the second last race. First up from a spell, very good first up last time at the Sunshine Coast, beating about 3.5 lengths, but it was wide on the speed. I think tomorrow back a little bit more soft, back to 1,000 suits.
Okay.
I'll be playing there in the last, and I'll be playing in the right-hand lane too. So that's not an each way bet at $7. Just
I like it.
get out stakes, get involved.
Gets everyone up and about.
Does.
So that's the punting.
No trot tips this week, guys. The market's on out. Probably happy about that.
Oh, Jesus. Race 1, Albion Park. I used to bloody do these to you, Albion Park Race 1, but...
It's been a rough period.
Does it? What about the little 5 a.m. finish trotter? We maybe...
Stay tuned.
Style.
We're going into harness racing syndication. Going to be one of the first of its kind in Australia. 5 a.m. finish syndicates will be up and running in the next couple of weeks.
And
I
the
think.
kids at home get to come along for the ride.
Yep.
And we're going after champions. Like, we're not after Redcliffe on a Tuesday. Like, you know.
We'll be there, but
We'll be there.
we'll be there. 5 a.m. finish.
If we want to beat Menangle on a Saturday night. We want to beat Melton.
Yep.
That's where we actually get our own silks.
Yeah.
So we're not just making this up on the run.
So right in what colours we should go with 5 a.m. finish.
Competition. Now, what about the competition last week? I thought someone would definitely win the 4 tickets from Queen of the Tickets.
Pretty hard when Storm don't get beat.
Remember we said closest to the pin. So closest to the pin is all good if you get the try scorer and the winner.
Yeah.
And then it's closest to the pin for the points. But when no one gets
Any of them.
well, a couple of them got 2 of them, but you have to get the winner and a try scorer to get closest to the pin. So one would Doug out there, and he knows who he is. He put the correct fucking combination
After the race. After
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 2:30 in the morning, yeah.
Try and put a wool over our
We
eyes.
weren't up then either, just saying.
Yeah,
Cut that. We weren't up.
But fucking Melbourne. That was about 2:30 in the morning he posted. That was right when we were just about to leave the apartment and we had the handball Webinator.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah, put him in his little
Put
capsule.
him in his
back
little
home.
capsule and I think he had fun.
Well, he's in the hurt locker. As I said, I could read the text out. I could probably put it up on the screen. I'm not in a good condition.
Yeah.
That's Monday.
Yeah.
But from Saturday night, he's not in a good condition Monday.
Yeah.
We did, but you know what? He held up. He held his
held
gobs up.
For one night. We'll 3 days. So we'll there Friday. We'll there Saturday. We had a Sunday session Sunday.
Wait, they don't make him like me anymore.
You.
I'm built different.
Yeah, you are. Like a Charlie Sheen. He thinks he's Charlie Sheen, eh?
I'm
Have a
built
look at him.
different, I'm
Winning.
Yeah, I like
I got a fucking gripe, eh? And this is.
Dale's rant. You haven't had one for a few weeks, so what?
Did I say gripe or rant?
Rant.
No,
It's
you're
Dale's
gripe.
rant. I'm Taz's gripes.
Now, this is a world issue. This is like a world issue. This goes far and beyond. So, as you know, I'm a bit of a hat connoisseur. So most people, you know, they're kind of dressing rooms and cupboards and whatever you call it. What am I? I'm looking for a word. Where you put your
Prim and
clothes.
proper?
No, you
Oh,
put
no,
your clothes
cloak.
and your shoes.
Cloak.
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Spit it out, you
Wardrobe.
duck. Wardrobe. So most people
Yeah.
have like clothes and shoes in their wardrobe. Well, I've got 252 New Era caps. Like,
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
You've actually got a problem.
Yeah, I do.
You should see someone.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry. Mrs. gives me plenty about it. But she calls me Turtle off Entourage. 'Cause, you know, he's got
yeah,
this
he
fucking-
had a heap hats too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm Vince.
Of course you fucking are. You're fucking Johnny Drama. You are fucking Johnny Drama.
Stop it, I'm Ari.
Stop it.
I'm Ari. I'm an agent.
You are
Sports
Ari.
agent.
You
Come
are
on.
Ari. So, now, guys, brothers at home, when you buy a brand new hat and it comes with a little sticker, now, I love how it comes with a little sticker, but that's to give you the details and information of the cap and the size and things you bought. When people walk around with the sticker still on the fucking hat, oh, mate, that gripes me. I just fucking, I cringe.
You know what that means is you're not young enough.
They actually think at home, you know what it is? These wood ducks at home think that it loses the authenticity of the hat if you take the sticker off the cap. You fucking idiot. It does not. Take it off. It is so stupid. It gripes me. Gripes me.
Well, now you've said that, well, I'm going to finish and then we'll wrap it up because, mate, we've talked way too much crap
Have we?
again.
Have we?
Yeah. Rocket.
Oh, yeah.
It's a effing weed.
It's a weed.
It's a weed that somehow in life has found its way into hamburgers, found its way into a salad. I don't know. And they charge $10-15 for it. You know where it is? It's in my pavers at my house.
Fucking
You
inflation.
can go and pick it up for free. It's a weed. We kill that thing. All of a sudden, it's got popular. It's on every menu. It's Rocket.
Frankie, please at home tonight. Can you please cook him something with rocket in it?
Tastes
Please.
absolute ass. It's the worst.
Fair to say.
Poor lettuce thing.
Fair to say, you're not a fan.
I'm not a fan of rocket. It can go rocket itself to another planet.
Has Frankie ever come home one night and said we're having mushrooms? Mushrooms
Risotto.
If I get mushroom soup one night, I know she's all over. She's all over
every night. But I'm too smart for her.
Yeah.
I play the long game. Sorry, Frankie.
All right. So what? You want to wrap it up?
I've had enough of you.
You had enough?
I've
Okay.
had enough, mate.
Had enough.
I've had enough of you.
But no-
I've had enough of the show. I've had enough.
But
Subscribe.
Saturday,
like.
if you're a little bit bored and you want to come down to Crab Pot on Saturday,
Sold out, mate.
sold out.
Standing room only. You have to watch from the beach.
Boys, we'll see you down there.
In your dickers.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some kiddies, there's going to be some quaddies, there's going to be some shots, some fireball shots, some tequila shots, and hopefully a couple quaddies.
Oh, mate, got a coddy last week. What about this? We'll finish on this note.
Oh, here he
The
is.
mate that's coming to the Crab Pot.
Sir, I won't say his name. I won't say his name.
But he's whinging because he just didn't get the right result. But I go, hang on, mate. You've taken barracuda in a quaddie. It's scratched, just like scratching. You get the substitute just before they jump. You don't know the substitute. If you watch the race, there's 3 runners with about $4. Boom, boom. So then he gets the run, bridal whilst, and then he's upset about getting the quaddie. He pays 33 grand, and he's a bit upset. I'm going, what are you upset for? You've got a substitute because Barracuda wouldn't have got the chocolates.
No.
No, that's down the toilet.
That's
That's
suspensory. Yeah, had issues.
That's confetti.
And
Absolutely.
he's whinging the Sir G. I won't say his name.
Oh,
Sir
yeah,
G. He's
his name.
whinging. He's
Anyway.
gone quiet. I haven't heard much of him. Is he going to be there?
He's not on.
Because actually, you remember the last time, and obviously we're just talking bullshit now. It's probably the viewers aren't really interested.
They've tuned out.
Last time we did this little reunion
He left at 4
at 4 p.m.
Yeah, 4
He
p.m.
left at 4 p.m.
And he hasn't heard that. Oh, not left that down for a while. So,
here
see
we-
how he goes.
So here we go. All right, kids, it's been an absolute pleasure. T. Bartlett, a few laughs.
Don't know if it's been a pleasure, but it's definitely been a chore today.
It has been a chore. It has been a chore. But episode 6 done and dusted. Hopefully we have a win on the punt, and we'll see you next week.
Queenslander coming back.
Share,
Darren
share,
Smith for Langer.
Chautauqua very late. Can he do it? Chautauqua, he's flying.
That's not a cry, that's a miracle.
There's history. Chautauqua makes it 3 in a row. That is unbelievable.